What's going on, my fellow gaming enthusiasts? DMDrayden back again with yet another exciting video for y'all. Today's video we're going to be doing a unboxing, or more like an unwrapping in this case, of my Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition vinyl soundtrack that I just got in today, that I pre-ordered off of Square Enix's website. Guys, I can't tell you guys and everything how excited I am to open this up for y'all. So as most of you guys know, 2020 has actually had a fantastic start when it comes to its game releases, and honestly we have so many more games coming out just here in the next few weeks, in the month of April, if I'm not mistaken. So that we do have the Final Fantasy VII Remake that's supposed to be coming out. We have The Last of Us Part 2. Just these amazing AAA games, guys. And I can say that out of all of them, I think the one that I have literally been hyped for the most is the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because Final Fantasy VII, and I don't know if it's the same for all Square Enix fans, but for me, Final Fantasy VII was just that one RPG I played growing up that literally sparked my love for the RPG genre. And honestly, now I have to admit, guys, I was really more of a PS2 fan than a PlayStation fan. I loved Final Fantasy X. I think 10 to this day is still my number one favorite out of the entire series, but I cannot deny that some of the best moments that I had playing the PlayStation 1 was when I was playing Final Fantasy VII. And so in preparation and stuff like that for the remake that is supposed to be releasing literally here in, I think it is now 15 days. If I'm not mistaken, the Final Fantasy VII Remake does release on April 10th. Now, as most of you guys know, and as most people are being affected around the world, I have heard a couple of rumors and stuff that they may be postponing the release of the game until after the coronavirus outbreak that the whole world is going through right now does get controlled just a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if what I've heard from that is accurate or not. Of course, if any of you guys and so that watching this video does know, please leave a comment down in the comment section down below. As y'all all know, we're trying so hard and so that to keep up with the news, you know, so that way we know how to keep updated with all the changes that are going on around the world due to this, you know, this virus outbreak. But we're all still trying to stay positive, and that's part of the reason so that why I wanted to do this video for you guys, because I wanted to upload and bring y'all something fun to look at. And this is super just beautiful, like just right out of the box. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm gonna turn it around for y'all. Just look at the detail that has gone into this. It does have a couple of the songs and so that right here. So it looks like this is going to be a there's two vinyl records in here, one of which inside that has two sides for the remake. Now, of course, I'm not sure if that means that these are just the songs that they decided to put in here, or how that is. And then, of course, side 2 does have the Final Fantasy VII. I'm assuming that these are the original songs. Possibly. Yes, I think these are all the original songs. I'm not going to be doing any playing and so that and everything in this video. This is literally just an opening and so that to show y'all the contents of it. But I myself am happy to say, well, I don't know if I'm happy to say it, but this is actually the very first vinyl record in what is to hopefully be my vinyl collection moving forward. And honestly, I don't think I could have picked a better one. As you guys know, when it comes to video games, the things that I love most and so that about games, besides, you know, obviously the gameplay, the story, and all of that, is the music that accompanies it. We've had so many amazing games come out, you know, games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, you know, and of course all the games in the Final Fantasy series, and the music that is composed in them, it makes the games feel so alive. And so I cannot wait until to open this, but let's not waste any more time. But before we do, guys, if you guys haven't done it already, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button if you guys do want to keep up with the channel, and make sure to also enable your bell icon notification so that way you never miss one of my uploads. I know I haven't been uploading a whole lot as of the last couple months, you know, because obviously I have to deal with, you know, my day-to-day stuff, but you guys never know when I am going to upload, and when I do try to make it as best best I can. The channel is currently at 88 subscribers, guys. We are 12 subscribers away from the channel's first 100, so let's keep going strong, and let's get into this soundtrack. So, I already made a little incision over here on the side. I'm going to try my best to open this with one hand without ruining it. I really don't want to ruin anything on this. Alright, looks like I got it. So, here we go. Gonna open this up. Mind you guys, I am doing this with one hand, so if the camera is just a little shaky, I do apologize for that. I'm really trying to get this open without ruining this, but also making sure that you guys have a decently good picture of it. So we're going to take this off, all of this off. I think I turned my computer back on. Oop, almost got it. Alright, here we go. Oh man, they really did a good job wrapping this, guys. I definitely have got to give it to Square Enix. They actually did a really good job making sure that this was nice and packaged, so that it would be nice and safe. Instead of that coming back here, does this part come off? Okay, so this part is supposed to come off, so that's good. Alright guys, are you ready for this? Here comes the grand unveil. Is that how it is, or does this? I think this actually slides out. Hold on. Okay, so yes, it does slide out. So, I'm going to try real carefully to pull this out. Like I said, I am doing this with one hand, so it is just a little bit difficult. Going to try to do this very slowly, because I definitely do not want to ruin this. I just got this today. Almost got it. Almost got it. Sorry, gonna get a little close in. There we go. So as y'all can see, this is the outer sleeve. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this to the side over here. So this is what the outside of this looks like, and this kind of looks like Cloud's Buster Sword. Maybe, if you guys saw that and everything want to, leave a comment on what you think this looks like, because this definitely does look like Cloud's Buster Sword. I don't know if that's right or not, but, alright, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Oh, this opens, this opens 3 times. Okay, ready? And... ooh, there it is, guys. There it is. Okay, so that's just a piece of paper. Alright, and then, okay, so we've got 1, and we have 2. Oh my man, look at that design, guys. They really did absolutely 100% nail the designs on these records. Like, these is absolutely beautiful. And then right over here, and so that it does tell us what songs are included on each of these vinyls. So, let's see. Prelude, Tifa's theme, Let the Battle Begin, Flowers Blooming in the Church. That is a beautiful song. Let's see, main theme. Then we got Turk's theme, Shinra Inc. Oh, they don't have One Winged Angel on here. Huh, that's kind of surprising. I mean, One Winged Angel was like literally like one of the most iconic inside of this entire series. It was Sephiroth's theme. Okay, so that's a little strange. But to be honest, and so and everything, you know, this may not even be the complete list. This may just be kind of like what they're telling us and so that right now. I obviously don't know because, like I said, this is my first time unboxing this. I have not listened to this soundtrack yet, but I'm really excited to. So I'm going to try to take out one of the records so I can show you guys what the records look like. Ooh, okay, I gotta be super careful with this because, like I said, I do not want to ruin this at all. I'm gonna try to back up just a little bit. As you guys can tell, this these records are packed very, very well, so I'm having to kind of do this, kind of slow to make sure that they get out without ruining them. And that is what the record looks like, guys. We're going to flip this around. Oh, there he is. Wow, okay, so they did one side Cloud, and then they did the other side Sephiroth. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a very, very, very unique concept. And then we've got this one over here. I'm kind of curious on what the backside of this one is. I gotta adjust this. This is a really, really big album cover. If I can just get my hands in there. There we go. Alright, so gotta pull this one out slowly but surely. Because like I said, I don't want to ruin these. I did just get them and I haven't had a chance to listen to them yet. So we have... Oh, I think I see what they did. So in order to tell which one is which, I'll give you guys the side-by-side comparison of them. So this is done in the remake art style. This one is done in the original PlayStation art style. And if I was a betting man, I would assume this other side is going to be, yep, the PlayStation design for Sephiroth. So this is pretty much it, guys. This is the Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition vinyl soundtrack, and I have to give it to Square Enix. They did a fantastic job doing this. This looks absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping it's done everything that it does sound just as well. Honestly, like I said, guys, this is my very, very first vinyl set. I have never had a vinyl in my collection before, but and I usually collect like CDs or gaming soundtracks and stuff like that in CD form. But this is the first time I have a gaming soundtrack in vinyl format, which is kind of a milestone for my collection, to be honest. I mean, I have added a lot of really, really unique stuff to my collection over the years, but this one is definitely a first for me. So I cannot wait to finally use my vinyl player. I've had my vinyl player forever, but I have not had a vinyl record to really play on it. So this is going to be super exciting. I cannot wait to fire this up, and definitely stay tuned for a follow-up video inside that I will be doing, giving you guys my full review on the soundtrack itself, whether I think it's good, whether I think I didn't like it, the difference between the remake and the original soundtrack, and just what my thoughts are on the choices of music that they put on these records and stuff like that, and whether I feel like it's worth the money. For those of you guys who are curious and stuff and everything, this did cost me about, I believe it was $85 plus shipping and stuff like that. So, just you get two records, you get two, copies of the soundtrack, one from the remake, one from the original. So that's not too bad. Like I said, I don't want to give you guys a full review on this and so that only because I haven't listened to it yet. So again, stay tuned for a follow-up video and so that I will be doing within the next couple of days after I've had some time to listen to this. But anyway, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So I'm hoping that all of you guys really did enjoy this. I'm not going to lie, I've been super stoked for this. And I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I do have the Final Fantasy VII First Class Collector's Edition of the game that should be coming probably a couple of days after its release. So definitely make sure to stay tuned so that, because there will be an unboxing video on that. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably put all the stuff that I gathered and so that in preparation for the collector's edition or for the game's release in general, so that way I can just show it off to you guys. This is basically my tribute to the game that really got me started on the RPG genre and just sparked my love, and so not only for this series and Square Enix as a company, but like I said, just for the fact that I love RPGs, whether they be tactical or JRPGs. Absolutely love them, and this game was definitely the inspiration that started me on that. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and stuff like that. Again, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help us get to that first 100 subscribers. We're almost there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and hopefully I'll see all of you guys in the next video. As always, make sure that you're keeping it real, but most importantly, guys, never stop gaming, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.